Antarctica. The name itself evokes images of a land sculpted from ice and silence. It is a continent of stark beauty, a place where time seems to stand still. The vastness of its ice sheets stretches as far as the eye can see. The landscape is breathtaking, a tapestry woven with glaciers, mountains, and ice shelves that dwarf any human creation. Antarctica is Earth's southernmost continent, a place of extremes and wonder. It is a land where the sun dips below the horizon for months on end, only to reappear in a blaze of ethereal light. The air is crisp and clear, carrying with it the faint scent of salt and ice. The silence is almost absolute, broken only by the occasional crack of a glacier or the call of a seabird. It speaks of a world untouched, a place where nature reigns supreme. Yet, beneath this icy veneer lies a land of mystery, holding secrets buried deep within its frozen heart. Antarctica is a continent of superlatives. It is the coldest place on Earth, with temperatures plummeting to unimaginable depths. It is also the windiest continent, home to katabatic winds that howl down from the polar plateau. These extreme conditions make Antarctica one of the most inhospitable places on the planet. Yet despite these challenges, life finds a way. Penguins huddle together for warmth, their calls echoing across the ice floes. Seals bask in the brief sunlight, their sleek bodies glistening. Whales breach the surface of the Southern Ocean, their massive forms dwarfing even the largest icebergs. Antarctica is a continent unlike any other. It is a place that exists outside the boundaries of our everyday experience, a place where the rules of time and space seem to bend. It is a place where the past, present, and future collide, where the remnants of ancient continents lie buried beneath miles of ice, where scientists study the history of our planet, searching for clues about the forces that have shaped our world. The melting ice sheets of Antarctica are a stark reminder of the impact of climate change. The fate of this frozen continent is inextricably linked to our own. Join us now on a journey to the bottom of the world, a journey to explore the mysteries of Antarctica. We will delve into its history, from the early explorers who risked their lives to reach this remote continent, to the modern-day scientists who are unlocking its secrets. We will encounter the incredible creatures that call Antarctica home, from the playful penguins to the majestic whales. And we will learn about the challenges facing this fragile ecosystem, from climate change to pollution. Antarctica is a continent that belongs to no one and everyone. It's a place where international cooperation is essential for its protection. It is our collective responsibility to ensure that this pristine wilderness remains untouched for future generations. Our journey to Antarctica is not just about exploration and discovery. It's about understanding our place in the world and our responsibility to protect the planet we call home. So, let us embark on this journey together. Let us become guardians of this frozen wilderness, ensuring that its beauty and wonder endure for all time. For centuries, the existence of a vast southern continent was more myth than reality. Ancient Greek scholars theorized about a landmass balancing the north, a concept they termed Terra Australis incognita, the unknown southern land. This hypothetical continent fueled imaginations, appearing on maps as a vast, unexplored territory. However, it remained a figment of cartographic speculation until the age of European exploration. Sailors venturing further south brought back tales of icy seas and uncharted islands, fueling the desire to uncover the truth behind the legend. The first tentative steps towards Antarctica were marked by chance encounters. These early voyages, fraught with danger and uncertainty, laid the groundwork for more focused expeditions. The 18th century saw a surge in expeditions driven by scientific curiosity and national pride. Captain James Cook, a skilled British navigator, embarked on 2 voyages, crossing the Antarctic Circle and disproving the existence of a large, habitable southern continent as imagined. While Cook never sighted the Antarctic continent itself, his voyages provided valuable insights into the Southern Ocean and its treacherous conditions. He mapped numerous islands, encountered diverse marine life, and came tantalizingly close to the Antarctic mainland. The race to reach the Antarctic continent itself had begun, driven by a potent mix of scientific inquiry and the allure of the unknown. The early 19th century witnessed a flurry of expeditions, each vying to be the first to set foot on the elusive continent. Russian explorer Fabian Gottlieb von Bellingshausen circumnavigated Antarctica, making significant discoveries and further solidifying the existence of this icy landmass. British explorer Edward Bransfield sighted the Antarctic Peninsula, while American Nathaniel Palmer explored the region now bearing his name. These expeditions, driven by a spirit of adventure and national ambition, rapidly expanded the knowledge of Antarctica's geography and surrounding waters. Ships battled treacherous storms, navigated through dense pack ice, and faced the constant threat of scurvy and hypothermia. The pursuit of reaching the South Pole, the ultimate prize in this geographical conquest, intensified the competition among nations and explorers. The quest for the South Pole became a symbol of human endeavor and national pride. In December 1911, Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen, employing innovative techniques and relying on dog sleds, became the first to reach the South Pole, planting the Norwegian flag in victory. Just weeks later, British explorer Robert Falcon Scott and his team also reached the pole, only to discover they were not the first. Their return journey became a tragic tale of perseverance and sacrifice, succumbing to exhaustion and the unforgiving elements. The heroic age of Antarctic exploration, marked by both triumph and tragedy, captured the world's imagination. While the race for the South Pole may be over, the spirit of exploration in Antarctica continues to thrive. Today, scientists from around the world work collaboratively in research stations scattered across the continent, studying climate change, geology, and the unique biodiversity of this icy realm. They are the modern-day pioneers, braving the harsh conditions to unlock the secrets held within Antarctica's ice and rock. They drill deep into the ice cores, extracting climate records dating back millennia, providing vital clues about the Earth's past and future. They study the behavior of penguins, seals, and whales, gaining insights into how these creatures adapt and thrive in this extreme environment. These scientists carry on the legacy of their predecessors, driven by a thirst for knowledge and a deep respect for the continent they study. Antarctica, a continent defined by its icy grip, a landmass larger than Europe and Australia combined, almost entirely buried beneath a colossal ice sheet. Imagine a place where 98% of the land lies hidden beneath an average of 2,160 meters, over 7,000 feet, of ice. A frozen expanse so vast it boggles the mind. This ice sheet, formed over millions of years from accumulated snowfall that compresses into ice under its own weight, dictates the very shape and nature of the continent. Beneath this frozen carapace lies a hidden world, a landscape of mountains, valleys, and even active volcanoes, their fiery breath often masked by the icy blanket above. Antarctica, despite its apparent stillness, is a continent in constant flux, its icy heart beating to the rhythm of glacial flow and the ebb and flow of the surrounding ocean. The Antarctic ice sheet is not a static monolith. It's a dynamic entity, constantly moving, shifting, and carving the landscape beneath. Imagine rivers of ice, some wider than entire cities, flowing slowly but relentlessly towards the sea. Their progress measured in centimeters per year, yet their power undeniable. These glaciers, born from the accumulated weight of millennia of snowfall, act as sculptors, carving out valleys, gouging out fjords, and shaping the very coastline of the continent. As glaciers reach the coast, they carve, breaking apart in spectacular fashion, birthing icebergs that dwarf ships in size. The movement of ice in Antarctica is a slow, powerful ballet, a constant reminder of the forces of nature that shape this extraordinary landscape. Antarctica holds the title of the coldest place on Earth, a realm of extremes where temperatures plummet to unimaginable depths. Imagine a place where -89.2 degrees Celsius, -128.6 degrees Fahrenheit, is the coldest recorded temperature, a chilling testament to the continent's position at the bottom of the world. The intense cold is a defining characteristic, shaping the landscape, influencing weather patterns, and dictating the very survival of life itself. The air is dry, drier than the Sahara Desert, as the extreme cold freezes moisture out of the atmosphere. The cold is not just a number, it's a palpable presence, a force that permeates every aspect of life in Antarctica. Beneath the icy cloak of Antarctica lie secrets whispered from a distant past, clues to the Earth's geological history and the forces that have shaped our planet. Imagine a time when Antarctica was not a frozen wasteland, but a verdant landmass teeming with life, a stark contrast to the icy desert it is today. Fossil evidence reveals a time when dinosaurs roamed this land, when forests flourished, and when the climate was temperate and hospitable. The breakup of the supercontinent Gondwana, of which Antarctica was once a part, set in motion a chain of geological events that led to the continent's current position and its icy fate. Antarctica, in its frozen state, acts as a time capsule, preserving a record of past climates and geological events, offering scientists a unique window into Earth's history. Antarctica's landscape, sculpted by ice and wind, is a constantly shifting canvas, a testament to the ephemeral nature of even the most seemingly permanent features. Imagine a world where lakes appear and disappear beneath the ice, where rivers flow uphill, and where the very ground beneath your feet can vanish overnight. Supraglacial lakes, pools of meltwater that form on the surface of glaciers during the summer months, are a prime example of this dynamic environment. These lakes, some large enough to be seen from space, can drain rapidly, disappearing into the depths of the glacier through cracks and crevasses. Antarctica's landscape, a delicate balance between ice, rock, and water, is a constant reminder of the forces of nature at play and the transient beauty of this frozen world. Antarctica, at first glance, might seem like a barren wasteland, a frozen desert devoid of life. But beneath the icy surface, within the frigid waters, and upon the windswept shores, thrives a surprising array of creatures, each uniquely adapted to survive in this extreme environment. Imagine a place where life not only exists, but flourishes against all odds, where evolution has crafted remarkable strategies for survival. The harsh conditions, freezing temperatures, relentless winds, and months of darkness or perpetual daylight have shaped the life cycles, behaviors, and very physiology of the creatures that call Antarctica home. From the iconic penguins, masters of the icy domain, to the colossal whales that roam the Southern Ocean, Antarctic wildlife showcases nature's ingenuity in the face of adversity. Penguins, those tuxedo-clad ambassadors of Antarctica, are perhaps the continent's most iconic residents. Imagine a colony of emperor penguins, thousands strong, huddled together against the biting Antarctic winds. Their black backs a stark contrast to the pristine white snow. These remarkable birds, flightless yet graceful in their element, have evolved to thrive in the coldest and windiest place on Earth. Their compact bodies, insulated by a thick layer of blubber and overlapping feathers, provide exceptional protection against the elements. Emperor penguins, the largest of all penguin species, endure the harshest conditions, breeding during the depths of the Antarctic winter. Their dedicated parents take turns incubating their precious eggs, huddling together for warmth, and sharing the responsibility of shielding their offspring from the elements. The sight of these dedicated parents enduring blizzards and sub-zero temperatures to ensure the survival of their chicks is a testament to the power of parental care in the animal kingdom. From the nimble Adelie penguins, known for their acrobatic dives, to the Gentoo penguins with their distinctive white eye patches, each penguin species plays a vital role in the Antarctic ecosystem, their lives intricately linked to the icy waters they depend on for food. The icy waters surrounding Antarctica teem with life, providing a rich hunting ground for a variety of seal species. Imagine a Weddell seal, its sleek body gliding effortlessly through the frigid water, its large, soulful eyes scanning the depths for prey. These seals, perfectly adapted to life in the icy realm, rely on a combination of blubber, dense fur, and specialized blood vessels to maintain their body temperature in the freezing water. Weddell seals, known for their placid nature, are remarkable divers, capable of holding their breath for over an hour and plunging to depths of over 600 meters in search of fish, squid, and crustaceans. Leopard seals, with their reptilian appearance and formidable hunting skills, are the apex predators of the Antarctic waters. Their sleek bodies, powerful jaws, and sharp teeth make them efficient hunters, preying on penguins, fish, and even other seals. Craybeater seals, despite their name, primarily feed on krill, using their specialized teeth to sieve these tiny crustaceans from the water. Elephant seals, the largest of all seals, gather on beaches during the breeding season, their massive size and booming calls a testament to their dominance. The Southern Ocean surrounding Antarctica is home to some of the most magnificent creatures on Earth: whales. Imagine a humpback whale breaching the surface, its massive body, longer than a bus, momentarily suspended between water and sky. These gentle giants, drawn to the nutrient-rich waters surrounding Antarctica, migrate vast distances each year, traveling from their breeding grounds in warmer waters to the icy south to feed. Humpback whales, known for their haunting songs and acrobatic displays, feed primarily on krill, using their baleen plates to filter these tiny creatures from the water. Orcas, also known as killer whales, are highly intelligent and social animals that roam the Southern Ocean in pods, their distinctive black and white markings a familiar sight. These apex predators have a diverse diet, preying on fish, seals, penguins, and even other whale species. Minke whales, the smallest of the baleen whales, are also common in Antarctic waters. Their sleek bodies and acrobatic behavior a delight to observe. Blue whales, the largest animals on Earth, once hunted to near extinction, are slowly recovering. Their deep blue hues and massive size a testament to the resilience of nature. The diverse array of wildlife in Antarctica forms a complex and interconnected web of life, a symphony of survival orchestrated by the forces of nature. Imagine a wandering albatross, its wingspan wider than that of any other bird, soaring effortlessly above the waves, its keen eyesight scanning the ocean for signs of prey. These magnificent birds, capable of flying thousands of miles without landing, rely on the strong winds of the Southern Ocean to carry them on their epic journeys. Petrels, skuas, and terns join the albatross in the skies above, their calls echoing across the waves as they search for food. On the land, tiny invertebrates, such as springtails and mites, play a crucial role in the decomposition of organic matter, their lives hidden beneath rocks and within the thin layer of soil. Lichens, a symbiotic partnership between algae and fungi, cling to rocks, painting the landscape with splashes of color and providing a vital food source for some animals. Antarctica's ecosystem, seemingly harsh and unforgiving, is a delicate balance, a testament to the interconnectedness of life and the remarkable adaptations that allow it to thrive in even the most extreme environments. Antarctica, for millennia, a fortress of ice and snow, a continent seemingly untouched by the passage of time, is now facing an unprecedented challenge: climate change. Imagine a place where glaciers, once thought to be permanent fixtures, are now retreating at an alarming rate, their icy grip on the land weakening with each passing year. The pristine white expanse, once a symbol of immutability, is now showing signs of vulnerability, a stark reminder that even the most remote corners of our planet are not immune to the impacts of a warming world. The very essence of Antarctica, its icy heart, is under threat, and the consequences of this transformation reach far beyond the frozen continent itself. The signs are unmistakable, visible in the shrinking ice shelves, the accelerating flow of glaciers, and the increasing frequency of iceberg carving events. The delicate balance that has sustained this frozen world for millennia is being disrupted, and the consequences of this disruption are likely to be profound and far-reaching. Antarctica, once a silent witness to the passage of time, is now sending out a clear and urgent message. Climate change is real. It is happening now, and its impacts are being felt across the globe. Deep within Antarctica, locked in its ice sheets, lies a silent witness to Earth's climatic past ice cores. These ice cores, formed from layers of compacted snow, contain trapped air bubbles, preserving snapshots of Earth's atmosphere from the distant past. By analyzing these bubbles, scientists can reconstruct past temperatures and greenhouse gas concentrations. The data reveal a sobering truth. The current rate of warming is unprecedented. The ice, once a silent observer, now speaks volumes about human impact on our climate. The consequences of a warming Antarctica extend far beyond its icy shores, impacting coastlines, weather patterns, and ocean life. Coastal cities face rising sea levels, a constant reminder of melting ice sheets. Antarctica's ice sheet regulates global sea levels. Meltwater flows into the ocean, causing sea levels to rise. Rising tides threaten coastal communities and ecosystems. Low-lying islands risk submergence, facing erosion and saltwater intrusion. Rising sea levels displace communities and damage property. Antarctica's melting ice demands a global response to climate change. The warming waters and shrinking ice cover around Antarctica are disrupting the delicate balance of life in this unique and fragile ecosystem. Adelie penguins now struggle to find food for their chicks as krill move to colder, deeper waters. Krill form the base of the Antarctic food web, crucial for penguins, seals, and whales. The warming Southern Ocean and melting glaciers affect krill abundance and distribution. Penguins' breeding success and chick survival are closely linked to krill availability. The delicate balance sustaining life in Antarctica is under threat. with unfolding consequences. As we witness the profound changes unfolding in Antarctica, the urgency to address climate change and protect this vital ecosystem intensifies. Imagine a group of scientists, their faces illuminated by the glow of computer screens, analyzing data from satellites, weather stations, and ocean buoys, working tirelessly to monitor the changing conditions in Antarctica and understand the implications for the planet. Their research, a beacon of hope in the face of a daunting challenge, provides crucial insights into the complex interactions between Antarctica, the global climate system, and the web of life that depends on this frozen continent. Their findings underscore the urgent need for collective action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, mitigate the impacts of climate change, and protect the delicate balance of life on Earth. The fate of Antarctica is inextricably linked to our own. As we strive to understand the changes underway and their implications for the future, we must also embrace our role as guardians of this fragile and irreplaceable ecosystem. The time for action is now, for the sake of Antarctica, for the sake of our planet, and for the sake of generations to come. Antarctica, a continent of extremes, of breathtaking beauty and unparalleled scientific value, stands at a crossroads. The very forces that have shaped this icy realm over millennia, the relentless winds, the frigid temperatures, the immense pressure of ice and time, are now being challenged by the impacts of human activities on a global scale. The signs of change are undeniable, etched into the shrinking glaciers, the melting ice shelves, and the shifting patterns of life in the Southern Ocean. This pristine continent, once considered remote and impervious to human influence, is now sending out a clear and urgent message to the world, a call to action to address the pressing issue of climate change. The fate of Antarctica is inextricably linked to our own, and the choices we make today will determine the future of this icy wilderness and the delicate balance of life it sustains. It is a call to recognize the interconnectedness of our planet, to understand that actions taken in one corner of the globe can have profound and lasting consequences on even the most distant and seemingly pristine environments. Antarctica, in its vulnerability, reminds us of our shared responsibility to protect the planet we call home. Antarctica's icy legacy, built over millions of years, now faces a warming world. The melting ice sheet could reshape coastlines and impact societies globally. Warming waters disrupt the delicate balance of life in the Southern Ocean. Yet, amidst these challenges, there is hope. The international community has designated Antarctica as a natural reserve for peace and science. The human story of Antarctica has evolved dramatically over the past century. From heroic exploration to scientific discovery, international collaboration, and environmental stewardship, the pioneering spirit now inspires scientists to work together, pushing the boundaries of knowledge. The focus has shifted from conquest to conservation, understanding, and protecting this unique ecosystem. Scientists study climate change, wildlife adaptations, and potential new discoveries. Their work is crucial for informed decisions and policies to protect Antarctica. Antarctica, in its isolation and vulnerability, serves as a powerful reminder of our interconnectedness and our shared responsibility for the future of our planet. The challenges facing this icy continent are global in scope, and their impacts will be felt far beyond its shores. Climate change, driven by human activities, knows no boundaries, and its effects are already being felt across the globe, from rising sea levels and extreme weather events to disruptions in agricultural systems and the displacement of communities. The fate of Antarctica is a stark reminder that we are all connected, and the choices we make today will determine the future we bequeath to generations to come. It is a call to action, an invitation to embrace our role as stewards of this planet and to work together to create a more sustainable and equitable future for all. The legacy we leave behind will be determined not by the monuments we build or the territories we claim, but by the health of our planet and the well-being of all living things. Let us rise to the challenge, inspired by the beauty and fragility of Antarctica, and work together to create a world where both humanity and nature can thrive.